Well, you're going to Puerto Rico on Thursday.
I am going to Puerto Rico.
So the things you have to do is when you land, you must clap.
Clap?
Yes, when you land. That's the Puerto Rican to do.
So
you hear the throom and you start.
You don't do that.
No, you have to do it.
I was on a flight 3 weeks ago and people started clapping and I'm like, oh my God, can we not?
You have to do it.
Can we not?
No, you have to, because that's what we do when we land. And then when you like leave and you can smell Puerto Rico. Like, it's just so homey.
Okay.
You have to do those two things for me. And then tell me how it goes after.
If I clap and I look stupid, I'm gonna be so mad.
No,
I
you know,
swear to God,
you're not.
I'm telling you,
there's at least maybe like 7 people on that flight that will probably clap before you. I promise you.
It's like, if it's like 120 people and we're only 7 people clapping.
I'm telling you, I have confidence in my people. When they land, they will be clapping.
Look.
It's gonna happen. You need to do it.
If someone starts clapping first, I'll give a little round of applause.
Thank you,
because
have you ever like gotten off a plane and like just smelled the island and felt like I'm no longer in New York?
Yes.
I'm tropical, or I'm somewhere and I'm like, and you feel like that, like chill, and you're like, I'm home.
Can I say this though really quickly? And this is where we nerd out. This may or may not be a fact, but I heard this the other day, and I want to throw this out there. Apparently, because of global warming, there's now a shift, right? New York is like now starting to become subtropical. And before,
seriously?
I swear. And before it was like deciduous, right? So, you know, where the climate would change and you would have seasons, right? But now, because of, I can't believe it. So don't take that as a fact, because we still have winter. We still have winter.
My dad used to always say that the Caribbean sun is different from the sun in New York.
Oh, I've gotten black. I never get black in New York, but I step off the plane in the Caribbean. I'm like
a bronze sun-kissed color, and I just love it when I'm in the Caribbean.
No, I look like this. But I love it. I'm like, I never understand people who are like, you know, colorism is very real.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm sure it's a thing. It's a big thing in so many countries, and it sucks. But I'm like, black. I want to be like eyes and teeth when I get back.
You don't feel accomplished?
No.
You feel upset with yourself?
I want to be able to close my eyes in a dark room and you don't see me unless I open my eyes type shit. You know, like that's my goal when I'm on a beach.
Right.
Like I put on a little bit of sunblock because, you know, you don't want skin cancer.
Right.
But like I'm trying to get black.
There's nothing like being on a beach.
No.
Like no worries, no phone, no anything.
No.
Just sitting there and enjoying like the sounds and the smell. Like I'm obsessed with being at the beach.
I'm a child of the sun. I was born in June. I was born on a tropical island. Like I love being outside.
Yeah.
For me, there's nothing better than being on a beach. You know, like just hearing the waves crash.
Absolutely.
Toes in the sand.
Yes.
My motto is skies out, thighs out. I do wear shorter shorts on the beach.
Skies out, thighs out.
Like, yeah.
I can't hide mine, so they're just out regardless.
But you gotta do your thing.
Right, exactly.
You gotta do your thing.
Right.
My thing is, like, if the sky's out, my thigh's gonna be out. Why you need all that fabric on the beach? You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Like, less is
Agreed.
more on the beach.
Agreed.
Like, we
and you can be whoever you want at the beach. No one's really ever gonna say, "Oh, I saw you back home with your thighs out."
Unless you're wearing like a banana hammock sort of deal for a dude. You don't want to do that, because then someone
Yeah,
might spot you. Funny.
And you probably burn faster.
I mean, if you just have
in your banana.
your sausage
Right, out in the area.
That's wild. Like you can't be doing that. And no disrespect to anybody who wants to have a banana hammock. That's fine. Like,
but then it's okay for women to wear thong bathing suits.
Because you want a better tan.
That shit hurts.
I can imagine.
It does.
Never worn a thong, probably will not ever wear a thong.
Right.
But you know, but what I will do.
I think you should wear one in Puerto Rico.
I will wear like.
No judgment. Like Puerto Rico's the kind of place that you can be.
I'm not doing that.
No, do it.
But
do it. I dare you.
I'm gonna tell you
Double
this.
dog dare you. Come on.
Don't let me be on a beach in Italy.
Why?
I'm definitely wearing them boy shorts type joints. I'm a pop. In Greece, I'm pulling out in those. I don't care. Judge me if you want. I might have to pull out in those. Like for real.
I can't.
I'm there.
I can't. Like I love. Like my ideal day is to be at the beach till like 2 or 3 o'clock. then go back, shower, have a good dinner.
Yeah.
You know, and then just relax. It's so amazing. Like, now you're making me want to go on vacation.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
You can be there in spirit.
No, I don't want to be. I'm so upset
You know?
that maybe I should travel now.
You should.
Maybe I should book a trip.
Well, you have to be careful because of your mother. Right?
Yes, yeah.
And I think that's a big thing. If you do have someone that is
right.
immunocompromised in your family, then that makes sense. Like, I've traveled with my entire family back in May, 2021, because I don't know, just to give them like some reference of when we are right now. This isn't August. I couldn't remember what month it was. We're in August right now. Yeah. I was like, we're in June,
right?
But no. But yeah, it's if you can get out, have some fun. Be careful though. Like, it's not open season for you to just be raw dog in the air out here. Like, do double masks. You know what I mean?
Right.
Wash your hands. Like, use hand sanitizer as much as you possibly can. Be safe.
Right. What is your biggest pet peeve while traveling?
My biggest pet peeve while traveling is probably people clapping their hands when the flight lands. But because there's been a request to like.
No.